this is Jim LaValle with your Metabolic Minute. Today we're going to talk about the winter blues. That's right. When you hear the word winter blues, a lot of people don't realize that that could be triggered by low vitamin D. Depending on what area of the country you're in the winter, you may not see sun for several weeks. I know when I used to live in Cincinnati in the winter months, we could go days and days with the skies being gray. And some people are particularly sensitive to that. And so get your vitamin D level checked. If it's below 50, I always tell people to take some vitamin D. I know the minimum amount is 30, but in most studies they show that if you get your blood level of vitamin D up over 50, you get this all-cause benefit. So it helps a lot of different things in your metabolism. The next thing is try to get out and exercise. And I know if it's bitter out and it's cold, you may not want to do that. If they're still allowing you in the mall to walk, go there. If you've got a treadmill, a bike, anything you can do to get moving a little bit, it'll really help your mood. It is an antidepressant when you get out and walk and exercise. And it can be moderate. It doesn't have to be brisk. You don't have to really push yourself extra hard. And I find that when people get out and walk on a regular basis, they start to think about things and think about things that are going on in their life, and it helps them to order things about what they've got to do. In addition to that, you may want to think about taking something if you're extra stressed. Holiday season's tough this year, right? A lot of people aren't going to see their family. You've got issues around the pandemic. So there's just a tough time. So if you're feeling like you're overcommitted and you're stressed and you're having a little more alcohol, eating a little more than you should, think about taking something like Relora, because Relora helps with cravings. It'll help reduce stress-induced craving patterns, which is invaluable. But if you're just a list maker and you're overwhelmed during this holiday season, well then, pretty straightforward, take some theanine. It's gonna be a big help to you. Probably the last hot tip on the dietary supplement front is avian egg albumin. Avian egg albumin, actually, you can take as a powder. You can put it in your protein drink or your smoothie. You can add it to something. And it actually helps to regulate your cortisol response. So cortisol levels start to return to normal. And the other piece that's interesting is it helps with serotonin production in your gut. So if you're trying to boost your mood in this tougher holiday season than typical, or you're just trying to really make sure that you remain resilient and healthy and can enjoy this holiday season, try a few of these things out. Get your vitamin D checked, exercise. If you need to take something to balance out your stress a little bit so you can enjoy the holidays, well, do that too. It's a great time to remember our families and friends, for those that are still here and the ones that we miss. And certainly we can all get on Zooms and we can visit our friends and family and still celebrate this new year.